What's up, everyone? What's happening? What's shaking? So, got a special little show for you, and anybody that's on Select, especially on the load board. I think more or less the drivers, maybe the carriers will care more about this, and maybe the brokers can take a little note. Maybe not so much the good brokers, but maybe the scumbags. So why don't we jump into it, and I'll get to the point right away. We'll make it a nice, quick, simple show. You know how I like to do it. So we got this company. You know, like I said, I have so many files on so many people on my computer. This one was a quick, easy one. It came up, let's see, when did they post this load? So they posted this load February 21st. And this is a common thing that occurs on Selectus, and I've had other guys reach out to me and ask me questions about this nonsense. So I figure we might as well talk about it. We might as well get to it. So we got this company, Texas Tech Expedite, LLC. They post a load, $250, Medina, Ohio to Erlanger, Kentucky. 232 miles, 200 pounds. So if you look above the 250, you see a number 82. That means they've only moved 82 loads. They're newer on Selectus. You also see underneath their name there, it says days to pay, NA, credit score, NA. I'm going to try to stay nice, at least in the beginning of the show. But what I want to say is this load right here, 232 miles, $250, that's 20 minutes from my home base. You guys are smoking some good stuff, because I'm telling you now, there's no way in hell that load should be $250. There's no way in hell you should be even putting that $250 up there, because you look like a moron. You look like a real moron. You want to play with those kind of prices? Keep them down there. Keep them down there in Texas. Or are you from Texas? So, new guys, this stuff, you don't want to mess around with it. Straight up. They're not paying you correctly. This low right here, low side should be 400, high side 600. Guaranteed. I've done it over the years many a times, and any normal broker is going to tell you the same thing. Okay? And I'm telling you, that suburb right there, Medina, trust me, they're not cheap over there, okay? Those are normal businesses. It's also a Republican area. But for this company to be newer on Selectus with NA days to pay and NA credit score, and you have the nerve to post that, you have the nerve to post that. So now you're on my list. We're going to go over it. We're going to go over you. So, Texas Tech Expedite LLC. It says Heatherwood Loop, Say Cheesy or whatever, Texas. Okay? It's a broker authority. What I find interesting is it's a broker, but why would you put the legal name Texas Tech Expedite LLC? To me, it's a little misleading. A little misleading. Maybe the brokers could comment what they think I'm thinking. Okay? Because for a broker to say they're Expedite LLC, it just something doesn't sound kosher, okay? In my opinion. Let's move on. So, here's the 5823 Heatherwood Loop. This is the address that's on the FMCSA authority. Now, unless Google hasn't been updated, but I just pulled this off today, it shows an empty lot. An empty lot. So I don't know if maybe now a home has been built there, maybe a dog house, but right now on Google, it's showing an empty lot, okay? It's not the only address I have. So somebody has some more up-to-date info, I'd like to see it. But as far as Google's showing, it's an empty lot on that authority. So here's their history. Now, like we say, guys are maybe not in the industry, they don't know how to look, but you got to start from the bottom. And you'll see property broker and household goods broker granted July 1st, 2021. Revoked this past November, 11/6/2023. Interesting. Now, this past December, 12/7/2023, reinstated. Interesting. Broker. Sounds like a lovely broker, one I'd want to do business with. One that has only been around, if we're lucky, 2 years, because we just started 2024, 2-3 years, whatever. And you already have a revoked. You don't have any credit. You're using the name Expedite. It's getting good. Empty lot for the FMCSA authority. Let's move on. Texas Tech Expedite LLC is a trusted and reliable household goods mover and general freight company serving the entire United States with its team of experienced professionals and comprehensive insurance coverage. Texas Tech Expedite LLC ensures your belongings are handled with the utmost care and transported safely to their destination. This is some goofy stuff. So I took a smaller screenshot. You see the authority there of the address, the Texas or the Heatherwood Loop. That's address 1. Now you go to the right, and on Google, when you look up on Google, Texas Tech Expedite LLC, we got a different address, and it goes to Firewheel Town Center. It's a 675 Town Square Boulevard, Firewheel Town Center, Garland, Texas. Interesting. Let's move along. So we got 1, 2, and now we got number 3, because see, on their website, it's a little bit different. You see, the middle one for the Firewheel Town Center said Suite 200, Garland, Texas. On the website, the 675 Town Square says office number 247. So what is it? Suite 200, office 247? What's going on here? Let's move along. Oh, number 4. Can you believe it? So number 4, if you go to the far right over there, on the corporation has a totally different address. In fact, there's 2 more addresses. So on the top there, we got 1683 West Campbell Road, apartment. I think it's 7202, Garland, Texas. But on the bottom there, right underneath, we're on the far right, you see Mohammed F. Bader, 8823 Dugas Road, apartment 14104, San Antonio, Texas. So the 2 people on there, Mohammed F. Bader, agent. Then it has something, Naruz, Tawil, manager and director. Let's move along, folks. So on the left there, if we take these 2 addresses from the corporation, the top one and the bottom one from these 2 people, it's 4.5 hours away. Okay? So they're both in the company, supposedly. But the addresses are 4.5 hours away, but they're running a brokerage. Okay? Possible? Yes. Realistic? I don't see it. Not with this kind of company. Let's move along. So here's the first one, 1683 West Campbell Road. It's an apartment complex, and yes, it does have a swimming pool. You know me, I always like to look for those swimming pools for these people. This one does have a swimming pool. Next one. Mohammed, you're the one who posted the load. 8823 Dugas Road, apartment 14104, San Antonio, Texas. Cascadia luxury apartment homes. Luxury. So you're in San Antonio, luxury apartment home. With these goofy addresses all mixed up, trying to pimp out a local load. I believe it was 232 miles for $250. I'm going to say it clearly as day. You're a bloodsucker. You're a bloodsucker. You don't need to be a broker. We don't want you as a broker. We don't want you as a broker. So, Mr. Bader has 3 Facebook profiles. No mystery. Usually all these weirdos, crooks, and frauds, that's what they have. Multiple profiles. They got different numbers, different addresses. The top one says, works at CRST Expedited. Oh, interesting. Lives in Chicago, Illinois. Wait a minute now. This broker says Texas, and you have address in Texas. So are you in Chicago or are you in Texas? Interesting. The middle one looked like maybe an older profile. It just has Mohammed F. Bader, and yes, it is him. And then on the bottom one there, it says lives in Plano, Texas. This guy lives all over. Interesting, all over. He jumps around like a jackrabbit. So there's the first one on the left. The one on the right, even you see the one on the right, it says looking to hire freight brokers and agents. He's got the MC number. He's got his email. But I'm confused here. If you're a broker, why are you looking for brokers? Because usually brokers, if anything, they hire agents. I get it. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You probably, maybe work part-time at a bigger brokerage, and you think you're going to start your side hustle sucking the blood from the van guys. Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Axel. I'm the prick in the industry. I'm the one that's exposing everything and anything I can find, whether you like it or you don't like it. So, here, Mr. Bader, sitting with his buddies. Lives in Chicago, Illinois, from Ramallah, Palestine. Well, Habibi, let me tell you something. I know all about Arabic, and I'm going to tell you what you're doing. No, bro. No. I got the big zippy over here. You got the little zippy. Remember that. Because you can play these games, but in Expedite, go play it if you want. Go play it with the semi trucks. You come into the van industry, the box trucks, you got to come through me. You got to come through me in all my videos. Because I'm telling you now, too, I also go on the road. And when the rates maybe go up a little bit more, I'm going to come down there to Texas because, see, I save all these addresses and everything. So later on, anyone I expose, I want to go check out addresses or check what's going on. I want to do some live stuff from the road also. So I'm just letting you know. So, it's also on Select This. God help us. You just got on this past October. So, you just got the authority reactivated after it was revoked. You get it reactivated in wait a minute. October, wait a minute. I got to go back here because I think something's not right. Let me see here. So, it was reinstated. Oh, no. Okay, December 7th, it was reinstated. So about a month, maybe a month and 2 weeks after. Wait a minute. Still not right. You were on Select This in October, and your authority wasn't even active. Oh, it was revoked and then reactivated. Okay, so about a month it looks like it was off. That just goes to show how ignorant Select This is, because you even had your authority revoked. And it doesn't look like they took you off and even put you back on. Wow. Interesting, Select This. Hey, everybody see that? So, you can go back and click through. You can look up his authority, see it yourself, but this is crazy. At least the address on Select This matches the authority, but God help you guys if you do loads for these guys, because they don't have no credit. They haven't moved any loads. Good luck if they don't pay. Good luck if their bond is any good, because I don't know. You guys are going to be chasing them all over town. I don't know what to say anymore. This is a broker. This is what is, you guys are bidding. Hey, listen, all you cheapo guys, please go deal with these guys. They'll finish you off quickly. Bader, you're a moron. You're just a moron. All those different addresses. You know, I missed the other part. Where was it? Let me move. I think it's the next one. Here it is. I want to show you guys something else. So on the top, the first arrow, Texas Tech Expedite LLC. To me, broker using that name, Texas Tech Expedite LLC, I'm going to think this is carrier. I'm not going to think it's a broker. I'm just saying. The second arrow going down, we got Mr. Bader. Okay. Third, we got that address, which does match the authority. Now, the last arrow on the bottom, it bothers me. Because this person, which is actually a girl, is her email. Because it says dispatcherbox@gmail.com. Dispatcherbox@gmail.com. So, any of the brokers that are in my network, maybe check your emails. Look for this company. Look for these emails. Let me know if you're catching them trying to double broker your loads. Because it's just strange to me. Dispatcherbox@gmail.com. Looks like a 2-person operation. I can assume what may or may not be going on. So I got one last thing for you guys. I came across this on Facebook. This is your Selectus bonus joke, okay? To show you how riddled with trash Selectus is. We're going to have to start just throwing Solera's name in there too. So this guy, Abdul Harish, I looked him. I did my research. Pretty sure, 99%, he's another one of the Pakistani dispatchers. I don't even believe he's over here. He's got their Selectus loadboard. He even has it underneath how it's spelled correctly. He still spells it wrong on top. And he's giving a 30% discount. Whoa. We're running specials on Selectus now, 30% off. And you notice the WhatsApp number? What can I say? Selectus has turned into a trash dump of doo-doo. Selectus, and anybody who works over there, and I know some of you get my videos. I'm going to keep coming. I got more and more and more. I told you last year, all you had to do is fix it. Do what you're supposed to do, because now I got another question for you. Because you're underneath Solera. And I've been studying Solera a little bit more. Yes, I think you guys are going to bring heat now to Solera. That's what I think. So, folks, that's basically it. It was a quick show. It was just one of my folders. I had to clear off some screenshots and stuff here. I got some bigger ones. I have some other stuff and some other clowns I have to redo. Trying to do my best, clear out this stuff. I just wanted to bring that to your guys' attention. Brokers, you'll have to go look on your systems. I don't know if there's any other marks on these guys. I didn't want to take too much time. If you come across it, maybe I can throw it in another show if you saw, I don't know. I don't know if they're double broken or not. I just saw some weird stuff. I just wanted to put it out there because I know they're on Selectus. I saw there's no credit and they haven't moved any loads. They're trying to pimp out $250 for 230 miles. This is insane. This is truly insane what's going on. So I just want to put that out there to you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And I don't know if you guys have any other stuff. You see my email on the bottom, axel.liveshow@gmail.com. And like we say, I'm the only guy that's putting this stuff out there. And we got a lot of good people that are hunting. I'm going to say hunting. And we got some other, I'm going to say special ops going on. So I hope they bear fruit because it'll be real interesting. But we're hunting. We're hunting. We want to really, really bring the light. We want to bring the light. We want to bring the fire. So this is Axel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Enjoy your week. Like I said, if you got anything good, a lot of you guys know what to do. Send it my way, and I'll do what I can.